We ever here every day with it, man. Win, lose, or draw, man. Giving out these bets and picks. Want to thank y'all for love support. Got a special guest in the building, my brother Seth here. Shout out to him. Want to thank everybody. If you're new to the channel, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe button, notification belly. What the hell? I hate that damn song. Man, and all that good stuff there, man. Tell a friend, family member, social media platform, come join the channel. I will do another cash giveaway at 2K subscribers. Last but not least, put your best MLB bets, picks, and predictions also in the comments. We appreciate your input. Love to hear from you. Now, look, there's only 10 games today. Happy 4th to everybody. In case I don't catch you tomorrow, you feel me? I probably will. I told you, we every day with it. There's games, I'm here. Um, what else I want to tell y'all? Oh, I got 4 best bets for you for today. I got that out. Put the ticket on the channel, but we're gonna put that in these videos too. You feel me? And at the end, you feel me? I might ramble on about NFL free agency and uh, NBA free agency. Who you think's doing the best pickups right now in the NFL? My pick might we were just talking about my pick for that right there. Who I like, who I really like right now in the NFL. Besides my Steelers, of course. Um, First of all, let me quit smacking my teeth like a broad. That's weird. Um, let's get to the business though, y'all. First game up starts at 12:10. We're gonna have the Marlins and the Twins. I think it's Festa. Yeah, Festa's on the mound for the Twins on the road in Miami. Then for the Marlins, hey bro, pull that up for me. That schedule.
I got it.
You got it up. Well, here, pull my joint up for me. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Yippee! All right, we back, y'all. We're going to have the Twins at the Marlins. Marlins are minus 1.5, I believe. I mean, plus 1.5. Marlins are plus 1. Hold on, before I get this started, did y'all know Shea Gilgeous-Alexander makes more per year than the whole Miami Marlins team? That's crazy. He making like 71 something annually. I think their pay is like, their roster is like 64 to 67 million or something like that. That's crazy. I just can't believe that if one man makes more than the whole goddamn team in baseball. That's crazy. Now, let's get back to the business, y'all. We're gonna have the Twins at the Marlins. 12:10 start. We're gonna have what's his name? Festa, and who's pitching for the Marlins?
Yuri Perez.
Yeah, Yuri Perez is pitching. Yuri getting back to his form, man. The young Yuri. Injuries will do something bad to a pitcher, man. I'm going with Yuri Perez and the Marlins in this one. Give me the Marlins for some plus money. Give me the Marlins money line. What's the over under?
8. I was taking the Marlins too.
Yeah, give me the Marlins and give me let's go over 8. Marlins bats has been swinging lately. I'm going over the 8. Going over the 8, and I'm gonna also go. What's my man's name? Stowers. Stowers for the what's Stowers? Is Xavier Edwards hurt? Let me know if Xavier Edwards hurt in the comments, please. Let me know what y'all. Let me see how y'all come in the comments. But if Xavier Edwards out there, I'll take Xavier Edwards over 1.5 total bases against David Festa. David Festa will let him get to and let him touch him up a little bit, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean? That's what I think about the Marlins and the Twins. I'm gonna also go Yuri Perez for what's his strikeouts? Let's talk about old Yuri.
5.5.
I'm going over that 5.5 strikeouts for Yuri Perez. You get through Baron Buxton and them boys, we'd be all right, you feel me? But I will say, give me Baron Buxton for a single for the Twins, you feel me? Baron Buxton can definitely barrel up, you feel me? Yeah, I'm just gonna go William Contreras for a single. I like Yori Perez and them boys, man. I don't know what the hell's going on in Miami and Pittsburgh, but the way the Marlins and the way the Pirates is playing, salute to them two teams, man. I gotta give them their credit. You feel me? Pirates, I ain't see it coming. I've been ambushed. You feel me? I ain't seen shit. But you know, shout out to me. That's it. That shit right there. They've been playing ball, boy. Ruining tickets and taking names, boy. Let's keep it moving though. Who's next, Brody?
Yeah, so on the Rockies.
Let me ask him on camera. I'm putting him on the spot. You got some picks for baseball?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna see what he got now. Now he got some picks. Now he got some picks. All right, that's all it is, bro. There's some picks and predictions. Let's go. We got the White Sox hosting. Sorry, the Rockies hosting the Astros. Astros -1.5. Rockies +1.5. Over under of 11.5. We're going to have the rookie Walters pitching for the Astros. Who's pitching for the Rockies? Cal Freeland. I'm sorry, I got it. See, that's what God gave us a brain for. We better use that, John Young. Cal Freeland pitching for the Rockies. I'm going under that 11.5. I'm going to go Christian Walker over 1.5 total bases. I'm going to go Astros -1.5 too. I'm going Astros -1.5 too. Feel me? What you think about this game? What you got for me?
Astros -1.5.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, you like the Astros -1.5? Man, Rock Cal Freeland, he all right when he wanted to be, but he's not that good of a pitcher. Everybody has trouble pitching up there in Colorado. I don't give a damn who you are. Feel me? I think Hunter Brown is pitching today. No, he's not. Walters is pitching. I think Hunter Brown pitched yesterday. Even downtown Hunter Brown couldn't escape the altitude of the Rocky Mountains. Feel me? I was looking, some Faraday back up. I do give my little puff one. But yeah, y'all. I'm going to Astros. That's the picks for the Astros game. I got my 4 best bets. I'm gonna throw them in here at the end. If you're rocking with the Fat Blind Man, I appreciate you. Who's next?
Tigers on the Nationals.
Tigers and the Nationals. Who's pitching?
Jake Irvin and Derek Cheaton or something like that.
Man, we don't know who's pitching for the Tigers. These names, boy, these names. But Jake Irvin's pitching for the Nationals. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take the Nationals in this one. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go Nationals. I know how talented that Tigers lineup is up and down the lineup, but so they got Javi Baez hitting 8th. That's how you know they serious. Oh, Astros game. Give me Jose Altuve for a single 2 or over 1.5 total bases 2. I almost forgot. Shit. What I'm about to say. Oh, the Nationals. I'm gonna go with Jake Irvin and them boys plus the 1.5 or possibly money line. I think they'll sneak one in here on them. And give me Josh Bell for a single for the Natties. What you think about this game? What's under over?
9.
Over a 9. Swine divine and right on that 9. Give me over 9. Can I get over 9? I'm going over 9. All right, go ahead, brother.
I don't know. Tigers, just like you said.
They're the number 1 team in the damn league.
I know.
They about to do though.
But they didn't feel anybody out on that mound just because they don't do it for right now.
Honestly, probably a bullpen pitch game. Like sometimes they pitch bullpen games. Let me tell y'all something. My brother's very smart. Feel me? But he ain't no baseball player. He catching football season, basketball season. But one thing about him, the boy got a brain and some eyes, and he's athletic. He played baseball, so he know what the hell going on. You feel me?
So I think the Nationals plus the 1.5. That's what we said. -130. That's a good.
Yeah, that's a good bet. I like that right there. -130. You feel me? Let's keep it moving forward, ladies and gentlemen. Get off these nasty ass Nationals games. Who's next?
Yankees and the Blue Jays.
Who's pitching? Clark Smith. Who? Chris Bassett and Clark Smith. Hey, y'all. As a full-blown Yankee fan, right? I didn't have no faith in Clark Smith when he would take the mound. I didn't think he was going to get busy like he does. You feel me? I ain't have no faith in that shit. I've seen him get touched up once or twice, one too many times for my own liking. You feel me? But with me saying that right there, right? Lately, Clark Smith has been dealing out that motherfucker, boy. The boy been dealing. Now, last game he might have dropped that. He might have dropped the chalupa, but previous to that, he might be. I'll say 3 out of his last 4 games, the boy been dealing. You feel me? 3 out of his last 4, the boy been dealing. You feel me? Nobody's perfect. You feel me? What's the under over? Chris Bassett got touched up his last game too. Just so y'all know, they're ace. This is in my best bets part of this game too. It's coming at the end. My 4 best bets. Don't miss that money today.
What's happening?
No, bro. What's the over under for the Yankees game?
8.5.
8.5. Give me the Yankees on the money line. We got to bounce back. We got their offense going. Give me under 8.5 total runs, and I'm gonna also go. I'm going Yankees team total over 3.5. I'm going Yankees team total over 3.5. You feel me? Give us about a 4-piece nugget. Feel me? No, give me 2.5 because 3.5. Then we're playing with that under. So we're gonna go over 2.5. We need 3 runs real quick. Boop boop boop. Feel me? Aaron Judge over 1.5 total bases. You feel me? You freaking do me? Vlad and them boys been hitting the ball pretty decently too. You feel me? I ain't gonna hate on them Blue Jays. They've been definitely swinging their bats. People I don't even know been swinging the ball out there in Toronto, swinging the bat out there in Toronto. Feel me? But I think we're gonna clean it up today. Clark Smith, lead us to victory, baby. What you like in this game? Oh wait, before I get on, I told y'all yesterday to take the Blue Jays plus the 1.5. I hope y'all listen to me. You feel me? I ain't want to say the money line because I love my Yankees and you know I'd like to do parlay. You feel me? Whether it's 2 teams, 3 teams, 4 teams, whatever it like to be. So I don't really need the greatest value on any single team. I told y'all to take the Blue Jays plus 1.5. They beat the shit out of us yesterday. Jeez, please, mama mia. I be giving out a lot of good bets. But go ahead, bro.
I'm taking Blue Jays plus 1.5 today. It's gonna be a close one.
Guess what, y'all? And he's probably right. And I'm not mad. That's a great pick. And you want to know something else, y'all? This is what happens in baseball. Baseball is one of the hardest things to bet on, I swear to goodness, because it's like you're always a day late and a dollar short. You feel me? For instance, you get discouraged because you'll be like, yeah, like Rays have been hot as hell. You feel me? Oakland's Oakland. You feel me? They're Oakland, but they don't realize. People don't realize they got probably the rookie of the year and Jacob Wilson on their team. They got Brent Rooker, Lawrence Butler. You feel me? They got some bats out there, plus a couple decent pitchers. You feel me? But I'm saying not to say you'd have thought that the Rays were just going to manhandle them. But if you paid attention to my live videos, I was telling y'all Athletics +1, Blue Jays +1, this, that, and the third. Like, you gotta understand, like, just like football and baseball, to my people who don't bet a lot of baseball, this is just like basketball and football. People are racing for the divisions, you feel me? There's people 1, 2 games behind. The Blue Jays is like 2 games behind my Yankees. They might be 1 now because of the win yesterday they had, you feel me? That's why we need to win today, you feel me? But the Rays are right there with us as well. You feel me? Tampa Bay Rays are surging. You feel me? Teams are starting to surge. Watch out for the Texas Rangers. They starting to get on that shit. They got Nathan Ubaldi back with Jacob DeGrom too. Them 2 on the mound is a problem. Jack Leiter pitch a little better. Put the kids in bed. You feel me? Even Patrick Corbin for them is pitching a little decent. You feel me? Pitching sucker fair for a square. You better watch out for the Texas Rangers. So what I'm telling y'all is, it's bigger than baseball than just like knowing your favorite player, who hits home runs and all that shit. What I learned about baseball is there's so much to it. Like, it's not easy. Who you think is going to win, it could possibly get blown the hell out. You feel me? Like for instance, Sonny Gray yesterday was the Pittsburgh Pirates and Mitch Keller knew. Mitch Keller picked the gym and broke the all-time strikeout record in PNC Park. You feel me? I couldn't believe the Cardinals let them touch them up like that, as hot as the Cardinals been. You feel me? But negative regression will come, you feel me? That's what happened to the Cardinals yesterday. A little negative regression, 5-0. The Pirates been beating the hell out of people. Swept the Mets. I think they swept the Cardinals too. If they don't play them, yeah, they swept the Cardinals too, like, you feel me? So, yeah, just pay attention. This baseball shit is not for the weak at heart. And I would advise you, if you don't really know what you're doing, to start light. If you want to learn, you feel me? Then take in some knowledge, gain some knowledge, just start light. You don't have to lose some money to learn, you feel me? But it'll come to you. That's how I learned. I lost some damn money, you feel me? And wanted to learn, and I kept betting. I lost some more and learned, you feel me? I won, I lost you. But anyway, let's get back to these bets. And I just wanted to run my mouth about that real quick. Who's next, Brody?
Brewers in the Mets.
Who's pitching?
Jose Quintana and David Peterson.
David Peterson and Jose Quintana. Jose Quintana is facing his former team in the Mets. Doug Peterson stunk it up last time he was out there in Pittsburgh. Got touched up by the Pirates. Give me the Brewers on the money line because I just believe more in Jose Quintana than Doug Peterson at this point. If you'd have asked me this last week, it'd have been Doug Peterson, no questions asked. But I'm going Jose Quintana and them boys to do their thing. Give me Christian Yelich for the Brewers over 1.5 total bases. Give me Pete Alonso for a single for the Mets. No, let me go Sterling Marte for the Mets for a single. I'm going to go Sterling Marte for a single for the Mets. And what's the over-under?
8.
This could go under. I'm going to go under 8 total runs in this game. I'm going to go under 8. Maybe Doug Peterson get back to his old form. What's the total outs? Hold on, before I do anything, which who you like?
I like the Mets.
You like the Mets? Good pick. I ain't mad at that. They trying to get it back anyway. That could be a very well damn good pick, to be honest
Might
with
be
you.
the first game for them.
Yeah, the Mets is due to get back on the hot streak. They tore them up. They tore their ass up yesterday. They tore Jacob Mazurowski's ass up. He ain't see that coming. Everybody was Mazurowski crazy because the young boy pitching like that. And they tore his ass up yesterday. Mets, Francis Lindor, yard. You know what I mean? They tore his young ass up. Showed him what he couldn't handle. That's what they did. But yeah, I like that pick. That's a good pick. I just picked the Mets because Jose Quintana is going against his former team. And Jose Quintana has been dealing as of lately, you feel me? But my brother has a very good pick. What's the total? What's their strikeouts? I'm a little hungry, y'all. I might get something. Put something on the tummy, maybe a turkey sandwich.
4.5 and 10 on 3.5.
They like Peterson over 4.5 strikeouts. What's their total outs? I ain't gonna touch them strikeouts. They're a little too low for me. 3.5 and 4.5. I ain't trying to really, feel me? I ain't really trying to deal with them two right now. I don't know what they're gonna do. Cause David Peterson like to get a lot of ground balls in there. You feel me? He ain't really big. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go under 4.5 strikeouts for David Peterson today. I'm going under his 4.5 strikeouts. Jose Quintana.
Angels and the Braves.
Yeah. Who we got? Serrano versus Bryce Elder.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Braves came out of nowhere last night, started stepping on them boys, man. God damn. Serrano, he's one of the 100. He's like 100 percentile ground balls, man. This pitcher coming on the mound for these goddamn Angels today. Give me the Angels money line today. I'm going to Angels. Are they plus or minus 1.5?
Angels plus 1.5.
Give me the Angels money line for some plus money. What's the over under?
Nah.
They went over yesterday. Give me, and we cashed that bet too. We had the Angels team total over 3.5. They scored 2 in the first inning and then scored another run until the top of the ninth. God damn it. Shout out to Jorge Soler, man. Shout out to him, man. But give me the Angels on the money line. Give me Jorge Soler over 1.5 total bases. Give me Ronald Acuna Jr. over 1.5 total bases. And what's the total outs? Who you like? You like the Angels or the Braves?
Mm-hmm.
Tough one. Ronald Acuna Jr.'s back. He was at the game where that nigga blew his knee out. Bro was there. Ronald Acuna Jr. was running down that first baseline here in Pittsburgh and blew that old knee out.
I'm not gonna go with the Braves, man.
I ain't mad at you. They're at home. All-Star game is in Atlanta, too, y'all. All-Star game is in Atlanta.
Go with the Braves, yeah.
All right, what's for y'all those strikeouts? Can you bring me some Dutchess, bro? You did? Oh, fuck. A brother with a blunt is a brother indeed.
Total outs for Williams, 16 and a half. Elder, 16 and a half.
They both have 16 in the bean. Give me Serrano over 16 and a half outs for the Angels, man. I'm going over for Serrano's total outs in this game, man. I like that a lot. Bryce Elder, I don't know about Bryce, man. Bryce will give something up, man. I'm telling you, I don't know. Who's next, bro?
Guardians and the Cubs.
Who you like? Who's plus 1.5 and who's minus 1.5?
Guardians.
Guardians plus 1.5, Cubs minus 1.5. What's the over and under?
8.5.
What you like?
I like the Guardians, man.
Like the Guardians today?
Mm-hmm.
That's funny as hell that you like the Guardians today. Because the pros, the other captains were saying something about the Guardians team total today. But I'm gonna, you know what? I'm following that train. I'm going Guardians to break this terrible losing streak. But I also like their team total over, like, let's just say 3.5. Yeah, over 3.5. Let's get this. Let's get Stephen Kwan over 1.5 total bases as well, or over 1.5 HRRs for him as well. Let's get Jose Ramirez for over 1.5 total bases too for the Guardians. I'm gonna hop on that Guardians train. Normally, I would be in Seiya Suzuki and Ian Happ and PCA and all them. I mean, but Pete Carroll Armstrong and them cats, I'd be right with PCA and them. You feel me? But I'm gonna side with my brother on this one. I'm gonna go against the grain. Guardians got to stop the bleeding at some time. Why not today? Going Cleveland Guardians money line with my Brody and them other props I just said I shoot. As far as this under and over, what's the under and over?
8.5.
8 and a bean. Give me over 8.5 total runs today. Over 8.5 total runs a day for the Guardians and the Cubs. Yes, indeed. Let's get some points, Guardians. What in the world? Tell me interrupting the Liz-Ives. They just hit that like button. It says Chris Ive. Busted a Riz How you doing? Who's next, Brody?
Giants and the Diamondbacks.
Who's pitching?
Robbie Ray and Brandon Black.
Brandon Fat and Robbie Ray. Who's plus 1.5?
Diamondbacks.
What's the under and over? 9.5?
8.5.
8 and a bean. 8.5 under over. Giants at Diamondbacks. We got Robbie Ray on the mound for the Diamondbacks. Brandon Fat on the mound for the Diamondbacks. And Robbie Ray on the mound for the Giants. Over under of 8.5. What you like?
I'm on the Diamondbacks.
Going to Diamondbacks and Fat. Guess what? I'm going against him. I'm going with the Giants. I'm going to go Giants money line. I'm going to go under 8.5 total runs. And I'm going to go, this is hard. Let me get Romos for a single. And let me get Rafael Devers over 1.5 total bases. Shit, Wilmer Flores might go yard. I'm just going to shout out Wilmer Flores for a home run for the Giants. You feel me? Corbin Carroll for over 1.5 bases for the Diamondbacks too. You feel me? That's how we rocking. That's how we rolling, man. Hit that like button, subscribe button, man. Shout out to the chat. Shout out everybody in the chat and all that good stuff there. You shout out my man Retro. Shout out Kyra. Make sure y'all kids go follow KEIR and friends, Kier and friends. You feel me? Young man over there building all type of Roblox worlds, all type of shit. Go follow at Jamar Porter. He breaking down all the Marvel movies and stuff y'all like, all that type of stuff. Go check his channel out. There's a couple of channels I wanted y'all to check out. You feel me? Let's get back to Leslie Mallory. Go check out my little cousin's channel. some goofy kid that can go viral. That's my boy though, Bo Buckington. You feel me? But let's get back to the money, y'all. Smash that like button, subscribe button. If you in the building, check it out. If you're here just for a second, smash that like button. Let me get something about you. Who's next?
Royals in Seattle.
Royals at Seattle. This is part of my best bets too. I got a nice 4 pick coming for y'all. Some money coming. Who's plus 1.5? Who's minus 1.5? What's the over under?
Royals plus 1.5, 7.5.
7 in the bean with the Royals under, if you know what I mean. With the scheme, give me the. I'm gonna let you go first. What you like? She will say. Wait, first I'm gonna help you out. Who's pitching, bro? Seth Lugo for the Royals. Who's pitching for the thingies? Brian Wu. Evans is starting, then Brian Wu is coming in, I think. Bullpen start right into Brian Wu.
I'm gonna throw Seattle for one.
Huh, bro? What?
Seattle for real.
You like Seattle in this one?
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's a good pick. That's what I'm gonna do though. What's the over under 7.5?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go the Mariners team total over 2.5, maybe 3.5. How fitting on what you want to do. I'm going Mariners money line. I'm going under 7.5 total runs, and I'm going Seth Lugo under 18.5 total outs. You feel me? That's what I like. Also, let me get Julio Rodriguez for a single in this game. Let me get Julio Rodriguez for a single, please. Let's keep it moving and grooving. Y'all ready? What's the next game? Last game is coming up. This shit's almost through. It's only 10 games today, y'all.
White Sox and the Dodgers.
Who's pitching? Dustin May. Carrot Top for the Aaron Savali versus Dustin May. Carrot Top. Give me the Dodgers minus 1.5. Ain't no question about it. Give me Freddie Freeman for over 1.5 total bases, man. Freddie Freeman, it's time for you to get back on your free man shit. Start running wild, you feel me? What's the under over 9?
Yeah.
Under over 9. That's the name. We'll give something up. Will they get time up? Give me the Dodgers. Give me Dustin May. What's his strikeouts? I should have let bro go. I wasn't thinking. I supposed to let him go, then I go.
No, I had Dodgers minus 1.5.
Oh, all right. Well, he got down to minus 1.5 too. Then, so we in point.
4.5.
4.5 for Dustin May. Give me over 4.5 strikeouts for Dustin May at the crib. What about Savali?
3.5.
I'm gonna go under for Aaron Savali. I got no faith in Savali. I think he's gonna get tossed around and thrown out early. Maybe he makes it to the 3rd inning. Maybe 4 at the most to me. You feel me? I'll see him making it to 5. What's the total outs? Once you learn what this shit really means and what goes into what, how everything coexists and intertwines.
17.5, Savali 15.5.
I'm gonna go Savali under 15.5 total outs. And I'm going Dustin May over 17.5 total outs. You feel me, for the Dodgers. Carrot Top got to go the distance in this one, baby. Now, let me get my 4 best bets out the way. You pull my joint up for me? I forgot to join. Get my 4 best bets out to y'all. I know one of them for sure. Here we go. We're going to go Yankees game. Yankees and the Blue Jays. Under 3.5 runs in the first 3 innings. We are going to go the Dodgers plus 2.5 alternate run line. We're going to go Seth Lugo for the Royals under 18.5 total outs. And then my last bet, my 4th and final bet, I forgot it. So I'm going to have to tell y'all once bro log in. But I got y'all. You figure you doing me? Smoke too much. That's the problem. Getting old and I smoke too much.
When we got the Yankees
Mm-hmm.
and the Blue Jays under
3.5.
First 3. Angels Angels over 2.5 total runs.
Oh, yep, that's what it is, y'all. The Angels over 2.5 total runs. So I need the Angels to get 3 runs. We got the Yankees game, first 3 innings, under 3.5 total runs. We have the Angels over 3.5 runs. I mean, over two
Two
and a
and a
half
half.
total runs for the game. Seth Lugo under 18.5 total outs. And then we got what the hell is the boy?
Dodgers plus two and a
The
half.
Dodgers plus 2.5. Dodgers plus 2.5. Seth Lugo under 18.5 total outs for the Royals. Over 2.5 total runs for the Angels for the game, and the Yankees in Toronto Blue Jays under 3.5 total runs in the first 3 innings. Those are my 4 best bets for the day. Now look, lock them in, get them in, all that good stuff. Peace, blessings, prosperity. Shout out my brother Seferu, another successful live for my Brody and the Fat Blind Man. I'm getting the frick out of here. I'm hungry, y'all. Get me a little puffy puffin. If you ain't smoked none yet, smoke something. Matter of fact, while I'm sitting here, let me talk to y'all real quick. I got the bets out. Who do y'all think had the best in the NBA free agency so far? Y'all see what we did, right, yesterday night, right? Y'all see what we did, right? We went and got DeAndre Ayton. I'm excited because we need a center. Am I excited about what center we got? Hell no. Because listen, you laughing, bro. That shit ain't funny. Listen, I remember when Joker punked dude, bro. You're a grown ass NBA player, bro. How you let another grown man punk you on a basketball court, bro? Like, it wasn't even like it was straight bullying, bro. The way Joker was doing him, it's like dude gave up or something. I don't know if it was mental, he was hurt. I don't know what the hell that was, but even my blind ass seen that, bro. What the hell happened, DeAndre Ayton? We ain't playing that shit here in LA. Look, we is not going for that old sucker shit. You gonna stand up to Joker, dude. You was the number 3 pick, Luca was the number 1 pick. Or you was the number 1 pick, Luca was the number 3 pick. Nigga, act like the number 1 pick. Act like it. Cause that shit you did against the Joker when you was in Phoenix was atrocious. You should be ashamed of yourself as a grown ass man. Let that man just bully you and chump you like you was scared of the Joker? This big ass, what's my man, Sylvanian, Suburban, what the hell is he? One of them urban, no disrespect to the Joker because he's a hell of a player. But dude, what in the world? 2-year contract for these 2 years. You better make sure they can't blame you for shit, DeAndre Ayton. I ain't playing. You better make sure you do your part. I'm talking about on the block, that little 15, 12-foot jump shots you got, knock that down, you feel me? Block a few shots, you feel me? Catch a couple lob passes from Luka. All that shit right there. Because look, we ain't going for that shit you pulled in Phoenix, man. We is not going for that shit, man. Straight up. Because that's straight up and down on the reels. And I'm happy to have you here. We need you. I ain't gonna front like we don't need you. We ain't gonna do no fronting on this channel. But we need you to play how you played in college, goddammit. We don't want all that sucker shit going on, man. And please, organization, my Lakers organization. Put in the comments if you're a Laker. Let me get a yellow and a purple heart in the comments, man. Look, organization. If y'all don't get some goddamn pieces to play defense on that team and hit some 3-point shots, if y'all don't bust some damn moves in some type of way, like what the hell are y'all doing? Y'all got 2 of the most prolific players in NBA history on the goddamn team together. Together. What are y'all doing? Like seriously. Like LeBron is 41 years old. What do y'all expect from me? What do y'all expect him to do? Like Father Time is undefeated, even though he's doing a good job battling that motherfucker. Like what do y'all expect LeBron to do? He's one person. He's one person, you feel me? Y'all doing all this, putting all this negativity in the air, he gonna get traded, or they're not centering nothing around LeBron. Dude, the game moves on. It even moved on from Michael. Ain't nobody exempt. LeBron's ass about to opt in for $53 million this year. Dude, it's the same shit Steve Nash did and Kobe Bryant did to set our Lakers back fucking 5, 6, 7 years. You feel me? I'm not mad at it because we know LeBron deserves the money and we know what he can do and he's capable of doing. But we can't keep putting all this shit on LeBron's back. Get him some goddamn help in there. Get him some help. I'm not talking about Austin Reeves and Dalton Connect. Get that motherfucker some help. Where the fuck is the J.R. Smiths of this team and the Richard Jeffersons and the motherfucking get us an Anderson Varejao or something out that motherfucker. Get some real motherfucking pieces out there. Even go still get Al Horford, put his big old ass at the power forward. Let LeBron go back to the 3. Like, y'all got LeBron playing power forward. This shit's not gonna work. He's old as fuck. He banging with these young Thundercats down there. Come on, man. Tell LeBron to bring. I'm not even the biggest LeBron fan. I like him because he's a Laker. I'm gonna be here when LeBron leave. I'm gonna go here before he came. I've been here since we had Zachary, Steve Blake. Goddamn, remember we had Ivizu Zubac out there. You feel me? Swaggy P and them, Jordan Clarkson, Julius Randle. I've been a Laker for many, many moons. I don't give a damn if LeBron's here or not. But if he's here, I want him to be treated right and everything to be fair. You feel me? You can't keep putting all that shit on that man. You feel me? Now, besides that, I got my rant out about my Lakers. I'm sorry. Let's move on to these Houston Rockets. God damn, the Houston Rockets is busting moves, boy. They getting busy. KD added to the team. Clint Capella come back for his retirement reign. You know what I mean? His retirement run, his little retirement parade. What else did they do? They got rid of that inconsistent ass Jalen Green, and I ain't gonna lie. If I was the Phoenix Suns, I would try to get like a Tari Eason or Jabari Smith Jr. or something else out of them. Not Dylan Brooks. You got a bunch of people to do the same shit. Well, Dylan Brooks could go up and down the court and guard the other team's best player and shoot threes, but you don't got no real size. Well, they did draft that one cat, and they got Mark Williams, but I don't know. I just didn't like that trade for KD. I think it was worth it. You like it?
Right, KD on
For them picks and Dylan Brooks and Jalen Green?
I don't know. I don't think the Rockets are gonna win it all. I don't think they're gonna win it all.
I got no change to get some L's, bro? Or no? I have no change? All right. Fuck. I'm about to get off of here, y'all, because I want to smoke, y'all. So I'm about to get off of here. I will talk to y'all about the NFL, but I'm trying to smoke. I'm sorry. That's all the picks and bets for today. All that stuff. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. Get the hell out of here, though, man. Gotta call my cousin. Got some stuff I need to do. Peace, blessings, prosperity. Happy betting. Let's get this money.